These profound words about life will wake you up. A chili pepper, although spicy, but still eat the skin. Even though the banana is sweet, the skin is removed. There are natural laws of creation that we can't help but admit. So move on even if you've stumbled. Let's hope even if they're worse, 7. Smile even though tears have fallen. If you want to love each other, you have to understand each other. To understand each other, we must trust each other. If we want to trust each other, we have to be honest with each other. B. Sometimes people are misunderstood because they have no head. The human tongue is always woven and create a lot of strawberry pools. For when nails are long, we cut our nails, not our fingers. It's the same. When you misunderstand, cut yourself. Don't cut the relationship. 5 lives are a lie. People with faces but not content. I don't think that's the only way to laugh when you're in trouble. 6 knew that hiding away was more an in than losing hatred, so that she sit in front of the grave. Ask them what they carry. The 7 lives of people is a happy package. Sadness, happiness, and suffering are all sold in one package. You can't buy everything separately. 8. Playing with good people is like walking in the fall. Not wet, but cool. Playing with bad people is like walking in the middle of a sword. They are not injured, but often afraid. Never look at the rich and poor. Even if you have millions of dollars, it has nothing to do with you. There are people in the world who have just one cake. It's also because of you. You have to learn to look. 10, no one was born together. A little bit of patience. A little more patience. And with a little sacrifice for each other, love will last. 11. In times of suffering, no one will look up at the 9,000 brothers. 12. The older people are, the lazier they are to explain. Maybe that AI misunderstands. We even want to let them figure it out for themselves over time. We just need the people we love to understand what's left. Life is to live, not to explain. 13 as a person. You shouldn't use your intelligence to take advantage of others. All we have is material. What we lose is human character. 14. Life is like cars. Get up and get down. When we meet, when we part, smile, cry, sometimes we are sad. 15 people more than each other are not in position. Not at the level, not at the economic level. They are better at how they live. 16. Tattered clothes can be mended, broken homes can be repaired. Only the heart of a person once hurt, it is difficult to recover. 17. People are born with a mouth to speak a word, with 2 ears to hear from both sides. Not a mouth that says 2 words, and an ear just to hear from one side. 18. If a bad person speaks badly of you, judge you despite not knowing anything about you. Don't be sad. Remember one thing. Barking dogs meet strangers. Mid-19 who has lived miserable days. Understand the many values of peace. AI has passed the wandering hunger. I love every 8 pieces of rice. 20. When you throw mud at someone else, maybe it's hit, maybe it's not, but your hands are waving mud. When that AI deliberately hurts you, they've already paid the price for it themselves.
Gửi tặng bạn một câu nói rất hay thế này. Khi tâm trạng của bạn không được tốt, nhất định cũng đừng làm khó chính mình. Đời người, ngoài sự sống và cái chết ra, tất cả đều là chuyện nhỏ nhặt. Chỉ cần mặt trời còn mọc mỗi ngày, sẽ không còn hố sâu nào mà bạn không thể vượt qua được. Cuộc sống vốn dĩ đã mệt mỏi rồi, hà tất gì lại khiến lòng mình thêm mệt mỏi. Cảm xúc không thể giải quyết được bất kỳ vấn đề gì. Mọi thứ nghĩ thoáng một chút, xem nhẹ một chút, đơn giản một chút, bạn sẽ hạnh phúc nhiều hơn một chút.
Cả cuộc đời con người, điều khó buông bỏ nhất thực ra chỉ gói gọn trong 2 chữ: tiền và tình. Vì tiền, người ta có thể dậy sớm, thức khuya, làm việc vất vả như trâu ngựa. Vì tình, người ta có thể dốc cạn lòng dạ, mỏi mắt mong chờ. Nhưng
But
đến
in
cuối
the end,
cùng,
money
tiền
can't
thì không
be
thể mang
carried.
theo,
Love
tình
can't
cũng chẳng
keep it
giữ
either.
được.
So
Vậy
money
nên,
just needs to be
tiền chỉ
good
cần đủ
enough.
dùng là tốt,
Love
còn
just
tình
being
chỉ
sincere
cần
is
chân thành
enough.
là đủ.
Never ferns have flowers. The vegetables made at home are also crushed. Never let the sun at night let the rain fall back on you. When dusk meets dawn at noon, there are flowers queen. When the autumn was not foggy, I married people